Hello, my name is John Haremza. I'm a black diamond with Valentus, and I'm going to take about 15 minutes and help you understand the Valentus compensation plan. Now, the first order bonus, this is when you were where you personally enroll somebody. So you actually, you personally enroll, you bring someone into the business, and everyone that you personally enroll that comes in with that $59 order, it triggers a $20 first order commission. At the $129, when you enroll somebody, it gives you a $40 first order commission. The $199 is $60, and then the $499 is $100. $100 in a first order bonus. We have a foundation team and we have a legacy team. Now the foundation team, and really for the balance of this presentation, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the $499 order, the business pack, as an example. So let's just say that you go out there and you bring in a business pack. Okay, you bring in a business pack, you're going to earn $100 fast or first order bonus. And so if you bring in the next person, let's say you bring 3 people in with a business pack, you've made 100, and of course 100, so you've made $300 in first order bonus. Now what happens after your third one, kind of imagine a line, and starting with your 4th person, that becomes your legacy team. So of course you still earn, when these people come in with business pack, you still earn that $100, you still earn that $100 fast start bonus, but now there's a $100 legacy bonus, $100 legacy bonus paid out on every business pack within your legacy team, whether you brought them in or another person brought them in. So on your own personals, you're getting a $100 first order bonus and a $100 legacy bonus. So now you make $200 on every individual. So, here it would be, 2, and this would be another 200, another 200. So 2, 4, 6, and this goes on. I mean, you bring in another one, it's another 200, and so on and so forth. You can bring on as many people as possible. We completed the foundation team by you bringing in 3 people with the business pack. And folks, that's really what our goal, when you say yes and you join us, our goal is to help you build and complete that foundation team so you become legacy qualified. Because again, at the legacy, you're still getting all of the first order bonus, but then that $100 legacy bonus kicks in. So again, in this example, between fast start and legacy, you're making $200, $200, okay? But here's where it gets exciting. Because that legacy bonus, you make that legacy bonus on the first 3. So here's this person, and they bring in 3 people. They're earning the $100 first order bonus, but the legacy bonus, that $100 legacy bonus, goes to you. So there's 100, 100, 100. That's $300 you earn helping this person become legacy qualified, help them fill their foundation team out. Well, the same is true here. So, we help this person find their 3, well, that's another $300. Help this person find their 3, that's another $300. So you think of that, there's 9 people in this example. So that's $900. You help 3 people fill out their legacy team or their foundation team, you make $900, okay? But here's the deal. You're gonna help those 3, like in this example, you're gonna help those 3 each find their 3, right? And you're gonna make that $300 here too. You're gonna make that $300 on each of these, so there's $900. So think about this. You help 3, get 3, that's 9. You help 9 get 3, that's 27. You help 27 get 3, that's 81. If you add that up, that's 121 people that you're getting paid legacy bonus on. What are you getting paid? You're getting paid that $100, right? So 100 times 120, that's $12,000 that you earn in legacy, and that's just taking it down, 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. Again, it goes to infinity. I mean, these numbers can get very, very exciting. The dual team. The dual team is the residual part of our plan. It's the auto ships, it's the customer volume, and it is a portion of a first order. So I want to make sure you understand where the volume comes from. The first order Okay, that's when somebody were to join with a $59 pack. 20 commissionable points goes into the dual team. At the $129.40, $199.60, at the $499, 100 points goes into dual team that the entire upline gets paid on. Now on additional orders, right? These are the auto ships. These are the customers. These are the people buying month in and month out. Then it goes $50, $100, $150, and even $400. So first off, this is you. And you're out there recruiting people. You're out there recruiting. That is your front line, right? You completed your foundation team, you started your legacy team, but we're a two-leg structure. The binary is 2 legs. So what happens to these people is kind of imagine a funnel. Imagine a funnel, and these people are going to get funneled and dropped into the next available spot. See, we have a rotator, and the rotator you can set people to go to your right, to your left, or alternate. So let's say here's your first person you bring in, and let's say they take the first available spot. It goes right there. Well, the next person you bring in, they take the next available spot. The next person you bring in takes the next available spot. And you can kind of see how this goes. And this is alternating. So these are all people that you personally enrolled. Now, what happens is the people you bring in start bringing people in. Your upline is helping feed that. And so that's how the dual team commissions and how the binary begins to structure. Now, here's how you get paid on it, right? We have what we call a cycle. A cycle is when 200 commissionable points are generated on what we call your power leg. And when that's matched up with $100 on what we call your pay leg, it generates or completes a cycle, and it triggers a $20 commission. So let's look at this example. Let's say you got 100 points here, 100 points here, and 100 points here. So 200, 100, right? That's going to trigger a $20 commission. And this just keeps repeating and repeating. 100 here, 100 here, 100 here. Again, another cycle is completed, another $20, right? And so every 200 points that accumulate on your power leg, as long as there's $100 on your pay leg to offset that, it's going to trigger a $20 dual team commission. Here's the thing. Your upline is helping you build your power line. So keep in mind that it's not just you contributing to this and your team, it's your upline also. So this can tend to build much faster. And so there might be more 200s here than there are hundreds at initially. And so what happens when you don't use up all that volume? Say you've got 1,000 points here and only 200 points over here. Well, that's going to eat up 400 of that 1,000, right? And that leaves you 600 extra points. Well, you don't lose the 600 points, it banks. That 600 points will bank, and every month it just continues to bank. So as you build this leg, you can go back and cash in on that banked volume that could have happened months ago. You now get paid on. Matching check. This is very, very exciting, and it's a 7-level matching check. And this is there's really 2 genealogies in our plan. There's the binary, right, the dual team, and then there's the enroller tree. The matching check is on the enroller tree. So the enroller tree is starts with all the people you personally enrolled. They are on your first level. So again, in this example, these people are funneled into the tree. So this person here goes right here. This person, let's say, goes right here. This person goes right here. This person goes right here. This person goes right here, and so on. So you kind of get the idea of how that goes. Well, here's the thing. All of these people you personally enrolled, they're on your first level, okay? They're on your first level, which means you're going to get paid a $20 or 20% matching check, right? So here's how it works. All these ones, these are ones. All these ones recruit the 2s, okay? So the 2s, the 2s, the 2s, the 2s, all the 2s you're getting paid 15% on. Well, the 2s, what do? They recruit the 3s, right? They recruit the 3s. And so now 10% is paid to all the threes, all the threes. And the threes recruit the fours, and so on and so forth. So you kind of get the idea. You can literally receive a matching check on literally hundreds of people, right? In some cases, it could even be thousands of people. Now, the matching check, what is it? What percent is it? What does it go against? It goes against the dual team commissions that we just discussed. So let's just say somebody you personally rolled, let's say they had $1,000 dual team check. You're getting paid 20% of that, right? So that's $200. So if they make $1,000, you get a bonus of $200, right? And if somebody they bring in makes $1,000, so this here person makes $1,000, you're getting 15%. So now you'd make $150 matching check on this person. So then we have the global bonus. Again, a very exciting pool. As an example, let's just say the company is doing $3 million in total sales and revenue, BV. That $3 million, 1% of that $3 million is set aside for the global pool. So 1% of $3 million is $30,000. Now what happens is everyone who qualifies for a share, you accumulate all these shares. So let's say in this particular month, there's 200 shares. With all the people that qualified, some got 1 share, some got 3 shares, some got 2 shares. There's 200 shares that need to be paid out. And so now you take and divide the 200 into the 30 and you come up with a share value, right? So here's you again. Here you are. Let's say you bring 3 business builders in. This is based only on business builders. When you bring 3 business builders in within a calendar month, it triggers a share, okay? You bring another 3 people in, it triggers another share. So you've got 2 shares. Here's a couple things. Number 1, it only counts on business builders, and it has to be in that business builder has to upgrade or join within the same calendar month. So these 3 have to have joined, became an IR within that calendar month, right? If they come in 1 month and upgrade the following month, it doesn't count. It's within the 1 month. So here you are, you got 2 shares, 2 shares times 150. You've got a $300 global pool. Now, as far as the car bonus, that's very simple. It's when you become a diamond and you hold that diamond rank for 1 additional month. That's when the diamond car bonus kicks in. And so it starts out at $400, and as you advance in diamond rank, it goes to $600 and $800 and $1,200, and it goes all the way up to $3,000 as you advance in diamond rank. Now, if you don't have a car that qualifies, you will still get 50% of the car bonus. Folks, here's what I can tell you. That we have, I believe, the most lucrative compensation plan in the industry. I've been 30 years in this industry. This plan has something for everyone.